Did you know that simply painting your front gate the wrong color could quietly drain your wealth block, your luck, and even disturb the harmony in your home? It sounds hard to believe, but thousands of families have unknowingly shut the door to prosperity with nothing more than a poor color choice, and they never even knew the problem was right there at the entrance. Most people pick their gate color because it looks trendy, matches the neighbor's house, or fits with a modern design style. But in Feng Shui, colors aren't just for decoration. They are carriers of energy. And your front gate isn't just a gate. It's the mouth of your home, the very first place that receives energy from the outside world. Think of your home as a living body. If the mouth is shut or worse covered in colors that pull energy downward, you're unintentionally closing the flow of fortune. You might be working hard, doing everything right, and still feel like money slips away, like opportunities disappear as fast as they arrive. That's because when the gate blocks the life force, nothing can truly settle or grow inside. In today's video, you'll discover the 3 gate colors you must absolutely avoid, colors that quietly repel wealth drain, positivity, and bring hidden emotional fatigue. And more importantly, I'll show you 4 powerful colors that align with prosperity energy, helping you attract abundance, protect your family, and open the door to lasting success. Sometimes you don't need a new job or a bigger house. Sometimes all it takes is a new color on your front gate. Before we begin, I invite you to type a positive affirmation in the comments below. I am ready to welcome wealth and joy into my home. Or simply, I open my gate to prosperity and peace. And if you find this message meaningful, please like this video, share it with someone you care about, and subscribe to Ancient Buddhist Wisdom. Your support helps us continue to bring these powerful teachings to more people around the world. And don't forget to hit the bell icon so you never miss a new insight that could shift your life completely. Now let's unlock the secret of your gate and the energy that flows through it. To understand why the color of your gate matters so much, we first have to understand the true role of the front gate in Feng Shui. Because it's not just a door, it's the very first point where energy is received before it flows into your living space. If your home were a living body, the gate would be its mouth, the place that absorbs life force from the outside world. And just like a human body cannot function well without nourishment, a home cannot thrive without fresh, harmonious energy entering through its front gate. When the energy entering the gate is smooth and vibrant, everything inside flourishes. You'll notice better health for everyone living inside, fewer obstacles in career and business, more emotional stability in relationships, and even unexpected opportunities showing up at just the right time. But if the gate is blocked, poorly maintained, or painted in a color that conflicts with your home's energy, it's like putting a filter on the mouth, one that catches all the good and lets in the bad. Over time, this can lead to financial leakage, constant fatigue, rising tension among family members, and a strange sense that no matter what you do, nothing ever flows smoothly. Have you ever walked up to someone's home and instantly felt a strange discomfort? Even though you couldn't explain why, that's not your imagination. It's energy. Your intuition can sense when something is off even before your mind can rationalize it. The same goes for your own house. If your gate is off energetically, you may be inviting in blockages without realizing it. In traditional Feng Shui, the gate is considered one of the 3 vital energy points of any home, alongside the bedroom and the kitchen. And of these 3, the gate is the starting point. It sets the tone. It decides what kind of energy enters, and whether that energy helps or harms. In other words, your gate can determine up to 80% of the energy foundation for your entire household. That's how powerful it is. 1. Black. Gloominess, stagnation attracts negative energy. At first glance, black might seem like an elegant, powerful, even luxurious color. Many people associate it with strength, minimalism, or a bold modern style. But in Feng Shui, especially when it comes to your front gate, black is one of the most dangerous colors you can choose. Why? Because black belongs to the water element, an element associated with depth, coldness, stillness, and weight. In nature, black reminds us of deep oceans, midnight skies, and places where light disappears. These are not places of vibrant energy. They are places where energy slows down, where movement halts, and where life force struggles to rise. When you paint your gate black, you're essentially pulling energy downward. You're saying to the universe, this house is quiet, heavy, closed off. The front gate, as we've said, is the mouth of the house, the energy receiver. But when it's painted black, it becomes a sealed mouth. Energy tries to enter and hesitates. It slows. It gets confused. And in many cases, it simply turns away. The consequences: mental fatigue, lack of motivation, slower thinking, stalled projects, and increased tension within the household, especially among those who need creativity, clarity, and emotional connection in their daily lives. From a psychological point of view, seeing black every day, especially as the first thing you encounter when arriving home, can unconsciously register as a negative signal. It whispers to your subconscious heaviness, isolation, stagnation. Over time, this can lead to emotional flatness, feelings of being stuck, difficulty focusing, and even mild symptoms of depression or burnout. And if your personal energy is based in fire or earth, as it is for many people, then black becomes even more dangerous. Water weakens earth, making earth sign individuals feel unsettled, uncertain, and financially unstable. Water clashes with fire, extinguishing the passion, drive, and optimism that fire people rely on to thrive. So while black might look sleek and modern on the outside, it carries heavy hidden consequences on the inside. If your gate is black right now and you've been feeling tired, blocked, or emotionally dull without knowing why, this might be your answer. Don't worry. The good news is you can always repaint. You can always open the mouth of your home so energy can finally begin to flow again. 2. Dark gray, stagnant, cold, lacking positive energy. Dark gray is often praised in modern architecture. It feels sleek, sophisticated, and timeless. But when applied to your front gate, it carries a hidden weight, one that slowly drains the life force of your home. Unlike other colors, dark gray doesn't belong fully to any single element in feng shui. It sits in an energetic gray zone, neutral, cold, and almost lifeless. And that's exactly how it affects the energy of your entrance. When your front gate is painted in dark gray, it creates a static field, an energetic stillness that blocks movement. Imagine standing in front of a stone wall. It's solid, heavy, quiet, unmoving. That's the exact frequency dark gray radiates every time someone enters or leaves your home. Over time, this kind of stagnation seeps into the lives of everyone inside. Projects stall, momentum fades, motivation quietly disappears. Life starts to feel like it's looping in place with effort, but no forward motion. You may find yourself working harder than ever yet getting nowhere. Opportunities seem to slip just out of reach. Things are almost, but never quite complete. This happens because dark gray suppresses yang energy, the bright, active, uplifting life force that drives progress, confidence, and clarity. Without enough yang energy, your home becomes more vulnerable to yin energy, passivity, hesitation, and fatigue. And for people with wood or fire energy in their elemental chart, this is especially harmful. Wood thrives on movement and growth, but gray halts it. Fire thrives on light and warmth, but gray dims it. In feng shui, we don't just look at style, we look at flow. And while dark gray may look modern on the surface, it creates an energetic wall that blocks life from truly entering. If you've been feeling stuck, uninspired, or emotionally flat, it might not be your job or your routine. It might be your gate. 3. Dark blue color. Beautiful but inappropriate in feng shui. Dark blue is one of the most visually stunning exterior colors. It's elegant, calming, and often seen as sophisticated. When used correctly, it brings a sense of depth and quiet power. But when it comes to feng shui for your front gate, this color can quietly suppress the very energy your home needs to thrive. Dark blue belongs to the water element, just like black, but it brings a different type of water energy. It's not the rushing stream of fresh flow. It's the deep, unmoving ocean, still vast and emotionally heavy. When painted on the front gate, dark blue gives off a silent message to the universe. This space is still, closed, detached. While this might feel peaceful on the surface energetically, it suppresses the vibrant yang energy that brings prosperity, momentum, and joy into your life. And without enough yang, energy becomes stagnant. The result: opportunities feel distant. Business becomes unpredictable. Communication within the household weakens, and emotional walls begin to form, especially between parents and children or partners who slowly drift apart. In Feng Shui, homes located near bodies of water or those facing southwest or northeast are already influenced by strong water energy. Painting the gate dark blue in these cases is like opening a floodgate. The energy overflows becomes unstable, and instead of attracting wealth, it disperses it. This color can also affect mental clarity. Too much water energy leads to overthinking, doubt in action, emotional disconnection. And for those with fire or earth elements, dark blue is especially harmful. It suppresses fire, draining confidence and passion. It erodes earth, creating insecurity and instability. So while dark blue may look classy, its energetic signature is cold, distant, and heavy. If you've been feeling emotionally foggy, distant from loved ones, or like your progress keeps getting washed away, it's time to take a second look at what color you're walking through every single day. You've just discovered 3 gate colors that, while stylish, may be silently blocking your luck and draining your energy. But what if the right color could do the opposite, ignite your prosperity shift, your destiny, and welcome abundance right through your front door? Up next are 4 powerful gate colors that don't just look good, they act as energetic magnets for wealth opportunities and lasting success. 1. Green, renewal, growth, and the gateway to fresh opportunities. Among all the colors in Feng Shui, green holds a special place. It represents the wood element, the energy of springtime, of trees reaching upward, and of fresh beginnings bursting into life. When you paint your front gate a vibrant shade of green, you are inviting the spirit of growth into your home. Green is the color of vitality, of movement, and of healing. It doesn't just look refreshing, it nurtures the energy that flows through your entrance every single day. This color is especially powerful for homes that face east or southeast, the directions associated with morning sunlight, renewal, and momentum. When the gentle rays of the sun hit a green gate, it creates an energetic activation point, a kind of natural recharge station that infuses your space with optimism and drive. People who live behind green gates often describe a sense of mental clarity, improved focus, emotional calm, and a growing feeling that things are starting to shift forward in a positive way. This is why green is highly recommended for those in creative careers, education, healing professions, or anyone who feels stuck and is looking for a fresh, new chapter in life. In modern psychology, green has also been proven to lower stress, regulate heart rate, and induce a sense of peace. That's why we naturally feel calmer when we walk under trees or spend time in nature. Our bodies recognize green as a healing frequency. When choosing a shade, avoid mossy or overly dark greens. Instead, go for lime green, banana leaf, green, soft mint. To enhance harmony, pair green with light neutrals like creamy white or beige, a combination that brings both freshness and grounding to your entrance. With green as your gate color, you're not just opening a door, you're planting the seed for everything you want to grow. 2. Red, power, momentum, and the color of breakthroughs. In Feng Shui, red is not just a color, it's a declaration. It belongs to the fire element, symbolizing bold action, fame, leadership, and explosive life force. It's the energy of sunrise ambition and fearless momentum. Painting your front gate red, especially in soft, balanced tones, is like sending a strong message to the universe. This is a home filled with drive, passion, and the courage to grow. Red gates are particularly powerful for entrepreneurs, leaders, politicians, or anyone pushing toward a big goal and ready to be recognized. It acts like an energetic spotlight, drawing attention, inviting opportunities, and fueling the spirit of progress. But as with all powerful energies, balance is key. When using red for your gate, choose softer tones like brick, red crimson, or warm terracotta. Avoid overly bright or neon reds, which can feel overwhelming or aggressive, especially for homes that face south where fire energy is already strong. Too much heat here can create emotional agitation, restlessness, or even conflict. To soften and balance red energy, pair it with creamy white. For harmony and elegance, pale gold. To enhance prosperity, soft black. For sophistication and grounding. Used wisely, red becomes a power switch, activating the fame and reputation area of your space and keeping your home's energy dynamic and forward-moving. But if paired with too many loud or clashing colors, red can backfire, causing energy chaos instead of flow. So keep your palette intentional and grounded. Red is best for people who are action-oriented, outgoing, or working on something big. If that's you, this might be your breakthrough color. Because when red energy is in harmony, it doesn't just open doors, it sets the whole path on fire with momentum, clarity, and unstoppable drive. 3. Light purple. Quiet strength, spiritual grace, and hidden magnetism. Light purple isn't loud. It doesn't shout for attention like red or dazzle like gold. But in feng shui, its quiet presence carries a rare kind of power, one that speaks of wisdom, emotional depth, and inner authority. Belonging to the fire element, just like red light purple embodies a more refined spiritual flame, one that glows from within rather than blazes outward. It symbolizes intuition, healing, inspiration, and creative flow. When you paint your gate light purple, you're not just welcoming luck. You're inviting clarity, peace, and elevated thinking into your life. This color is especially powerful for artists, therapists, teachers, spiritual seekers, or anyone building something meaningful from the inside out. It resonates deeply with people who live with intentionality, who value inner harmony over outer chaos. It draws in the right people, the right timing, the right energy without needing to chase it. Feng Shui tradition associates purple with nobility, higher consciousness, and transformation. It's said to attract benefactors, mentors, and soul-aligned opportunities. But balance matters. When using light purple for your gate, choose gentle tones like lavender lotus, purple or milky violet. Avoid pairing it with deep brown, black, or dark blue. These combinations dull the energy and drag it downward. Instead, combine it with creamy white for softness and calm, silver gray for modern elegance, soft gold to enhance spiritual abundance. A light purple gate whispers, "This home values stillness, insight, and depth." And in a world that moves fast and loud, that whisper becomes a magnet for peace, meaningful connection, and unseen support. If you've been seeking clarity, healing, or a quiet but powerful transformation, this color may be the exact doorway your soul has been waiting for. 4. Metallic gold. Enduring wealth, prestige, and mental clarity. Few colors in feng shui carry the silent weight of power quite like metallic gold. It doesn't shout, it doesn't sparkle wildly, but its presence is unmistakable. Gold speaks of wealth that lasts, of wisdom earned over time, and of a life that moves with purpose and poise. Representing the metal element, metallic gold is tied to qualities like mental clarity, discipline, integrity, and long-term financial strength. A gate painted in soft, muted gold signals refinement. It quietly tells the world, this is a home of substance, of grounded success, of trust. Feng Shui masters have long considered gold the color of real wealth, not sudden gains, but enduring prosperity. It's the kind of energy that helps you preserve fortune, make wise decisions, and attract helpful people who elevate your career and credibility. Metallic gold is especially auspicious for homes facing west-northwest or northeast directions governed by the metal element. In these placements, gold naturally harmonizes with the land's energy, amplifying its ability to draw in luck and stabilize progress. To use gold effectively, avoid overly shiny or glittery versions. They feel artificial and energetically unstable. Choose soft pearl gold, muted metallic finishes, or brushed champagne tones. Pair gold with pearl white for purity and elegance, beige for warmth and grounding, silver gray for professionalism and depth. However, if your home faces east or southeast, or you belong to the wood element, gold may clash with your natural energy. In that case, soften the effect by blending it with pastel green or light beige to restore balance. Gold is also ideal for those in finance, leadership, consulting, or law fields that rely on precision, judgment, and reputation. This is not the color for wild change. It's the color of steady expansion, of respect that lasts, of wealth that doesn't just arrive, but stays. Bonus, choose your gate color based on your element birth year. In feng shui, the right gate color isn't just about design, it's also about alignment. Choosing a color that harmonizes with your personal element based on your birth year can significantly enhance your luck, energy, and overall well-being. Here's a simple guide to help you choose. 1. Metal element, born in years of metal, supported by earth, weakened by fire. Best colors, white, silver, metallic tones, Your own element, soft gold light, brown earth supports metal. Suggestions: go for pearl white champagne gold or soft beige with metallic touches for a clean, elegant look. Avoid red, pink, orange, since fire weakens metal. 2. Wood element, supported by water, weakened by metal. Best colors: green shades, your own element, deep blues. Water supports wood. Suggestions: fresh mint leaf green or soft jade tones bring a sense of renewal and natural balance. Avoid white, silver, or metallic tones, as metal cuts wood. 3. Water element, supported by metal, weakened by earth. Best colors: deep blue, black. Water, soft silver, or white metal supports water. Suggestions: choose midnight blue, glossy black, or clean white with metallic accents. Avoid yellow-brown, earthy tones, since earth weakens water. 4. Fire element, supported by wood, weakened by water. Best colors: red, pink, coral, burnt orange, fire green. Wood supports fire. Suggestions: use deep red, blush pink, or terracotta to bring warmth and attention to your entrance. Avoid black or dark blue. Water puts out fire. 5. Earth element, supported by fire, weakened by wood. Best colors: yellow, tan, coffee, brown, earth, red, or pink. Fire supports earth. Suggestions: try soft clay tones, mocha brown, or dusty rose to create stability and comfort. Avoid green, since wood drains earth's energy. By aligning your gate color with your element, you're not just matching paint, you're creating energetic harmony between yourself and your home's entrance. Even the best gate color won't work its magic if the energy around your entrance is blocked, stagnant, or neglected. That's why Feng Shui goes beyond just color. It's also about activating the space with powerful yet simple enhancements. Here are 5 practical Feng Shui tips you can apply immediately to support wealth, peace, and protection. 1. Hang a metal wind chime on the right side of your gate. This is one of the fastest ways to activate yang energy, the bright, life-giving force that clears away negative vibes and welcomes abundance. Choose a wind chime made of metal with a clear, crisp sound. Every time the wind blows, the sound acts as a gentle spiritual invitation, telling the universe, this home is ready for blessings. It also wards off heavy or stagnant energy lingering near the entrance. 2. Place 2 Feng Shui plants, symmetrically on both sides of the gate. Plants represent growth, vitality, and stability. When placed in pairs, they help balance the flow of energy and symbolically guard your home. Ideal choices include money tree pachira, lucky bamboo, areca palm, or ornamental palm. These plants are not just decorative, they send a strong, energetic message: wealth is growing here. 3. Use a 5-element talisman or ancient Feng Shui coin inside the gate. Placing a small talisman or coin like a dynastic-style Chinese coin near your entrance helps balance the 5 elements and stabilize your financial energy. It's believed to capture wealth, prevent money loss, and create a subtle barrier against financial misfortune. 4. Install a mini bagua mirror. Only if necessary, if your home faces a sharp corner from across the street, a straight path that leads directly to your front door, known as a poison arrow, then a small bagua mirror above the gate can help reflect and deflect chaotic or harmful energy. Only use it when needed, and always position it outward, never inward. 5. Keep your gate spotless. Always. This may seem obvious, but it's one of the most overlooked Feng Shui rules. A gate covered in dust, cobwebs, rust, or chipped paint will block fortune no matter what color it is. Make it a habit to wipe down your gate regularly. Check for spiderwebs or rust, repaint when needed. In Feng Shui, cleanliness equals flow. A clean, well-maintained gate is the ultimate signal that you're ready to receive good fortune, joy, and new beginnings. Your front gate is not just a doorway, it is the threshold between your outer world and your inner sanctuary. It's where energy chooses to enter or to turn away. It's where luck either finds a path in or gets blocked before it even reaches you. As you've seen today, even something as simple as repainting your gate can shift the entire flow of energy in your life. You don't need to move houses. You don't need to spend a fortune. You simply need to become conscious of what your home is saying and choose to speak the language of abundance. Whether you decide to switch to a vibrant green, A grounding gold, a soft purple, or a powerful red. Whether you hang a wind chime, plant something new, or simply clean off what no longer serves, each small change becomes a signal to the universe. I'm ready. Let good energy come in. And the truth is, when you shift the energy at your entrance, you're not just improving your space. You're shifting your mindset, your momentum, and your magnetic field. You're saying yes to clarity, movement, growth, and lasting wealth. If you've made it this far in the video, it means you're not just curious, you're committed. So tell us in the comments, what's the current color of your gate, and what color are you thinking of switching to? If this message resonated with you, don't forget to like the video, share it with someone who needs it, and subscribe to Ancient Buddhist Wisdom for more powerful insights rooted in timeless teachings. May your gate stay strong, may your energy stay clear, and may wealth flow into your home like a gentle, endless river starting today.